Hey guys, it's Des. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while and I know I'm looking a hot ass mess. It's kind of why I got this filter on, but whatever. It's a snow day, so hey. Anyway, well, today's video is actually going to be about what's in my diaper bag. I have a couple different ones. I use them each for kind of a specific reason. Just because sometimes you want to take more stuff, sometimes you want to take less stuff. And a lot of times, a lot of people don't really know what to have in them. You kind of usually overpack if you're like me. So yeah, I'm just going to go over today kind of like what's in my diaper bag, what I have, and see if you guys like it. All right, guys, so these are my diaper bags. I know I have so many different ones. But I'm going to kind of go through each one and kind of just explain, again, like what I use them for and what's actually in them. So this one right here is actually my favorite. My mom got this for my birthday and I just think it's so freaking cute. It can be used as a book bag or it can be used as a purse. That's why I really like it, just because it can be used as both. Just because sometimes I just hate carrying a book bag. I just think it's kind of ridiculous. This one right here, I actually got from my doctor's office. Brooklyn went there when she was little and they gave us a whole bunch of cool stuff. They gave us like formula, this really cool backpack. They gave us like some disposable bottles. Awesome people. Love that place. And this one right here, I actually got from my registry. I don't know who actually bought it. I kind of can't remember, but this one's really cool too. It's pink, it's lightweight. It has like this little USB sort of thing on the side of it, so if your phone or anything is dead, you can always charge it. Has like a little container in the front for the milk. So this is usually my first go-to. This is like my second go-to. This one not so much, but we use it every now and again. And then this is my fourth one, which is not really a diaper bag, but sometimes when you're just running quickly to the store, like Target, or you want to take the baby out on a walk, you just need like a couple diapers, some formula, passies, just little stuff. So sometimes you just don't want to be, with these big bulky bags. You kind of just want something small and quick, which my mom has a Cricut machine. I'm going to see if she can start adding some pizzazz to some of these. But yeah, so that's just what they kind of look like and what their purpose is. And I'm actually going to show what's inside. So let's get... All right, guys. So just wanted to show you some of the stuff that was actually in my diaper bag. Which, like I said, I love this bag just because, it has like a little compartment right here in the front, which is pretty awesome. I usually keep my personal stuff like my lotion, hand sanitizer, mask, whatever I'm carrying. And this is kind of cool too. I just put little stuff like my keys or my vape pen, whatever goes in there. Okay. But yeah, so one of the things I like to have a couple of them, but usually to start off with some bibs, just because you never know when you're gonna have to feed them and whatever. So I always make sure I at least have 2 to 3 bibs, because Brooklyn is one messy girl. And she eats, okay? She is getting it all over. So that's why we always make sure we have like 1 or 2 bibs. And then usually an obvious, but I mean, maybe some people just might not think of it. It's just, a couple diapers. I usually bring about 4 or 5. I know that's a little excessive, but it kind of depends on where we're going. If we're going out for like a whole day or doctor's appointments, just like to make sure I just, have a couple, because you just never know. They can poop, have those blowouts, whatever. So just make sure I have those. Another thing, which should be an obvious, but all us new mommies, we can't assume that everyone knows. It's just some wipes. I usually have like the little travel size wipes like these. Sometimes with my smaller bag, I'll put these little shorter wipes, fragrance free, just for her hands. And when it's diaper time, need to get some more of both of these, as you can see. But haven't really gotten a chance to get out the house and go shopping. But yeah, definitely always want to have wipes. So far we have bibs, wipes, and diapers. I mean, I said that totally fucked up. We have bibs, diapers, and wipes. There we go. So Another really cool item I like to also carry is these little pacifier wipes. You know, they're really handy. Brooklyn's always dropping her pacifier, always throwing her pacifier. And usually I just kind of wipe it off with some water and a little bit of soap. But sometimes when you're like driving or out, you just don't have a sink. So yeah, these are really great. Alcohol free, no chemicals, perfect for on the go. They're like these little, you know, little white wipes. They're pretty cool too. Yeah, just so you guys can kind of see what they look like. They're really small. And they come in handy. You know, sometimes even if she has toys, I kind of wipe her toys with this too if she drops it or anything. Same thing. It's just kind of like a little sanitary clean wipe. These are a little expensive. They're about $4 or $5, but hey, when it comes to your baby's health, nothing is ever too expensive. So another thing is, especially because it's winter, you know, you want to have those boogie wipes. Brooklyn's nose always gets a little stuffy when we're out sometimes, so I like to carry these. These are really good just because she hates the saline spray. So, you know, these are kind of cool if I just need to get a quick boogie out or anything. Actually, I don't know if it's in here, but typically I do like to carry, it's not in here, guys, but it would be normally. I like to carry saline spray. Oh, wait, it is in here. See, look. I knew I didn't fail myself. So yeah, here it is, some saline drops. These are really, really good as well. You never know when your child might get stuffy or get a booger stuck in there. These work really great too. You know, even though they're equate, they're awesome. You know, I kind of use these two together. Sometimes I even have, you know, I don't have it. Oh wait, I do. I keep underestimating myself. A little suction thing, just kind of get it out there because little kids hate when you go in their nose. You gotta be like, shoot. You gotta do it real quick because they're not having it, okay? So these are all really good things to have. You know, even it doesn't even have to be winter. Sometimes summertime, they get a little congested with just the air and allergies. So those are always good to have too. Another really great thing that's in here is I always have an outfit. Just because, again, Brooklyn's really messy little girl. She's always getting her outfit messy or spitting up or something. So, or, you know, just in case. So I always make sure I have at least like a long sleeve shirt. Because, you know, babies get cold. It can be any, you know, it doesn't have to be a super fancy outfit. Some pants, just in case. And just a little hat. You know, it doesn't have to be anything super duper fancy. So that always works. You know, I don't have one, but another really good thing you should always pack is a sleeper onesie. I always make sure I have at least one outfit and one onesie. You never know, in the event God forbid it's an emergency, you have to go to the hospital, you have to run somewhere. You want to make sure they have one good outfit and one good onesie. Just to go to sleep, kind of keep them warm, make them feel comfortable, you know, wherever it is you may be keeping them or going with them. You know, and some other cool little stuff. Major. Always have a passy. Always. Just because don't always take one because they may drop it or throw it, like I said. So you always want to make sure you have a backup just in case. Sometimes they throw it in the car, you don't know where it is, and they're screaming for one later. Major. Another quick thing is Brooklyn's been teething, as all babies do, and the worst thing is being out when a baby is teething. Oh my God, they are crying bloody freaking murder. So to each his own. I carry these. My husband actually got these from CVS, and they're just these quick little Orajel things. You kind of just pop it open and rub it on their gums, and it just takes the edge off. Just gives them that relief that they need to kind of just chill out. So, you know, these little things are awesome. They're benzide free. You know, they don't have like a whole lot of chemicals in them. So, you know, they're pretty cool. They're non-medicated. Pretty cool to have. These are a little expensive too, though. These are about, I want to say $11.99, maybe even more at your local CVS. Maybe even more, yeah, like $11.99 or more. But they're awesome to have. So yeah, these are another major thing. Also, too, you never know with the weather. I always have an extra pair of socks Because like anything else, socks, toys, passies, they're throwing them bitches, okay? And you don't want to have a one sock baby around. So I always carry another pair of socks just in case. It's just me. Another cool thing I like to have is just some teething, like a little snack, some teething cookies. These are organic. They have no wheat, milk, nuts. They dissolve really easily, but I'm going to be honest, like, don't just give this to your baby while they're chilling in the backseat. Like, you have to watch them while they're eating this. But, you know, you should monitor your kids while they're eating or doing anything for the most part. But these are really great. You know, these help with her teeth as well. Kind of take the edge off and give her a little snack. They dissolve really easily and weren't too expensive. I think I got them out of a local, I think it was Trader Joe's actually. I'm not too sure. Trader Joe's or Target, not 100%, but awesome to have. And, you know, let's see. We gotta open this stuff. Me personally, now these are some extra things you don't need to have. I just personally take them. You know, she's eating solids, so I always make sure I have a couple spoons just in case. A little Dr. Brown spoon, you know, help her with her little food. I don't have one on me. Typically, I would have a jar of food or like a little squeezy pouch just because, you know, they get hungry while they're out. You never know how long you're going to be somewhere. So always make sure you have food and a bottle of milk. I don't have a bottle of milk either, just for show, but always you want to make sure you have milk and food. If anything else, milk, food, diapers, and wipes. Anything else is kind of like you can make up as you go. You could stop somewhere and get, but you can't make up and you can't get those. You could, you know, worst case scenario, but just easier to have it, you know. Another thing, these are my eye drops. I'm not going to worry about those. Another thing we have, I just have some Neosporin in there just in case, you know, God forbid she cuts her face or gets hurt. She's in the stage where she's walking now. Well, almost trying to walk. So they're like little drunk people. They fall, hit their head sometimes. It happens. Hey, we don't want it to happen, but it happens. So always, I like to make sure I have some Neosporin on just in case. This is for her teeth as well. We don't really use this anymore. This is more like when she was really little. We used to put a teeny bit on her pacifier, kind of give her some relief, but just some Orajel. Like I said, for them teething, a comfortable baby is a good baby. So as long as they're full, their teeth don't hurt, and they're occupied, you're good to go. Okay? So those are just little things that I have. You know, I have some other little things like Vaseline, you know, a little brush, just little things to help out with the diaper change. I typically too, I always have toys. I always have little toys too, just because, you know, babies are like us. They get bored. So typically, just to show you guys, I'll put maybe something small like this in her bag, like a little quick toy she can kind of hold in her hand and play with. I know we have this little teether toy, you know, saves a lot of space because it's small. She can just kind of chew on it and hold it. This is a little extreme. Maybe not this toy necessarily, but we have other toys kind of like this that are a little bit smaller that she can hold on to and chew and play with and kind of tickle her fancy, you know. So yeah, so like I said, as long as you have a comfortable fed baby, they're gonna be a happy baby. You just want to make sure you have everything they need when they need it. You don't want to wait until you get somewhere and be like, shit, forgot the diapers, forgot the wipes. That's no bueno, and your baby's probably not going to be the happiest camper. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed my video. I know it's a little long-winded. I promise next time I'll do my hair and makeup. And yeah, drop some comments below, subscribe, and let me know what you think of today's video. Bye, guys.